for Facebook Marketplace ad standards. This is decent. That's a 10. I'm going to tell you why. Is that a piss pad? Like a dog piss pad with piss on it? We got an old drum kit that ain't that great. Look at the condition. Used. Fair. Get the out of here, bro. Listed a year ago is absolutely insane. Nah, I'm done. Get it off my screen. Next. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to the Cowboy Drummer. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be rating drum kits on Facebook Marketplace. Now, shout out to my buddy Shane who gave me this idea, and I liked it. So here we are. I'm on Marketplace. I'm looking at drum kits. I'm going to give them a rating 1 through 10 based on how the kit looks and where they got it priced at. So I'm not just looking at like ergonomics or how they have it set up. The whole thing. How much you selling it for? What's it look like? I'm going to rate it. Let's get right into it, brothers and sisters. And the first monstrosity we're looking at today is this here piece of shit. Let's see, what do we got here? This is a Tama 5-piece, cymbals, rack, hardware, cases included, $500. It was listed for $700. It's been up here for 10 weeks. Good God, that's crazy. Why is it still on here after 10 weeks, chat? What do you guys think? I'll tell you what I think. It looks like shit, brother. It just says cymbals, rack, and hardware case included. Is this worth $500? Let's see. The drums are, it's a Tama drum kit, looking like a Gibraltar rack. Cymbals, we got some low end. I see a ZBT. We got the Sabian. It's like a B8 or whatever. XS, not really sure. And then we got a couple rototoms on the left looking like absolute shit. I mean, I got boom stands spitting out everywhere. We're doing the fucking YMCA with the village people on this here drum kit, brother. To get a whole drum kit, a rack, and cymbals for $500 is, in theory, is a good price, right? You know what I'm saying? Which is why you don't see that price for a brand new setup. You got to go on Facebook and you get something like this. Now, brother didn't clean up the kit. He didn't make sure the picture looked good. Not even the room. The room doesn't even look good. So it's like, this is very minimal, no work done. I want $500 for this drum kit. And you ain't gonna get it, brother. That's why it's been up here for 10 weeks. This right here, in order to sell, it's gotta be $300. And even that, I'm scrolling past it. I'm not buying that for $300. But someone will. Like those drums alone, you could probably sell for like $150, $200. Just for the shells. I'd cut it up to where it's like $150 for the drums, $150 for the hardware. Boom, $300. Firm. No OBO. Our best offer. Get the hell out of here, brothers. $300. I bet that would be priced to sell. This ad right here is like a 2, bro. That's why it's been up for 10 weeks. It's a 2. It's probably a 1. 10 weeks ago, brother. Come on. I mean, dog, post that for $200. You know what I mean? I'm not even kidding. Like the whole thing, hardware, cymbals, the drums, the cases, $200. If you want to sell it, that's the number. Because I don't even think $300 is probably too high. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it looks like shit, brother. Get it the hell out of here. This ad right here is a 2. That's what I'm rating it. It's bad. It's bad. You ain't getting $500 for it. Next. All right, good golly gee. $2,000 for this Mapex drum set. 8-piece, double bass with cymbals and hardware. $2,000. I see a bunch of B8s. I see moon gels. I see stock heads. Brother, we're not getting $2,000 for this. This is also listed 8 weeks ago. Okay, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. How many weeks are you gonna go by until you realize no one wants that for $2,000? $2,000 will get you a brand new, I mean, dude, you get a DW design series. You can fork up a couple $100 more and get a cymbal pack, a low-end cymbal pack. I don't know. I understand, like, you know, you want to get the most out of it you can. But this guy is clearly a drummer, whereas a lot of these people aren't drummers. And you'll see as we go. I got some more pictures on here where you'll be like, yeah, that's my grandmother set that John up. We got an upside-down boom in the front. I'm not even talking like the kit, all right? I'm just talking about the ad. But this here, dude, I'm not surprised this isn't selling. All right, this here needs to be priced at $1,000, maybe, you know, for the whole thing. Like, I understand it's a big drum kit. You probably paid a lot for it back in the day, but that's irrelevant in terms of reselling it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got lower end cymbals. I kind of understand why you got it priced that high because it's a big drum kit and you got a lot of cymbals. So I'm not going to dock you too bad on the rating, but it is pretty high. And I'm rating it like it's like a 5, dude, maybe a 4. You got to be able to part ways with this setup for $1,000. And I think you'll still struggle to sell it, you know? Most people are going to scroll past it still. But the right buyer will give you $1,000 and it'll probably be less than 8 weeks. Yeah, I'm giving it a 4. A 4, brother. Next. Oh my goodness, man. It's like when you can't think it doesn't get sloppier. Look at these tom angles, my boy. What do we got? $450, bro. No one's I know you're not a drummer. I mean, yeah, I can't expect you to know. Yeah, that's just is what it is, man. Try. Good luck. You ain't getting anywhere close to that. That's $100. You know what I'm saying? PDP drum set listed 2 weeks ago. I mean, 2 weeks is 2 weeks. I've never had a drum kit on Marketplace for 2 weeks, brother, because I post them to sell. I put a stage custom, a brand new stage custom up there for like 300. Another 8 weeks will go by, and this will be 10 weeks ago type shit. It will be. It doesn't specify whether or not it comes with the cymbals and everything. I'm gonna assume it does, right? It's safe to assume you're getting everything you see here, which is a complete drum kit. A couple cymbals, drums. I mean, if you bought this kit, you would have everything you needed. Only problem is that price isn't like so appealing. It's not too bad. This is better than the other ones we've looked at in terms of an ad, like with the price and how much I want for this. Brother, we just looked at would have posted this one for $1,000, brother. $1,250, brother. I got the receipts. This is more reasonable, but it's still too high. I'm gonna rate this one here like a 5. It's decent. It's still priced too high. I'd like it to come down to, I mean, even 300 might be more appealing. That might get some more clicks, but really 250, that's selling. That's selling. Take your 250 and leave. You're not getting 450 for it. I know you had it at 500, I can see. Which again, to a non-drummer probably sounds like right, but to me, that don't sound good at all. That sounds terrible. It's a 5. Next. All right, this is the next Facebook ad we're looking at. It's a Pearl drum set for $500, listed 32 weeks ago. That's absolutely insane. 32 weeks ago? How many weeks is a year? Like 50? God damn, brother. It's listed hella long ago. It ain't selling. So that's clearly showing you right there that $500 is way too high for this drum kit. I mean, look at the tom placement, you know? That's one of the drum kits I'm talking about. Your grandmother set that up because you're away in college or something. I mean, because like, look at the way it's set up, dude. A person who actually plays drums isn't going to set it up like that for a photo, for an ad. I mean, straight up. The drums look kind of cool. Like, they don't look bad. This is another, like, $200 drum kit, and it would have sold. Comes with a Zildjian medium crash. It's got a Zildjian, dude. Yeah, this ad right here is not good. It's pretty bad. I mean, 32 weeks ago. That says it all. For $500, that's got to come down a lot. 150, like 200 at the most, you know? If you had it posted for 200, you'd get offers for like 150, you know, and then you'd sell it. So yeah, this ad is not good. I'm giving it a 2. I mean, you'd think it wouldn't be too bad, $500, get a full drum kit. But I mean, the other deal, the first drum kit we looked at for 500, I think would have been a better deal than this. And even that, would I give that one did I give that a 2? I'm giving this a 2. That shouldn't be any more than 200. I mean, right? What do you guys think? I don't even care what you guys think. This says 32 weeks ago, $500. It ain't working. No one wants it. Everyone's scrolling past it, my boy. Next. All right, this is the next ad we're looking at. This is a PDP, DW in parentheses, smart man. All right, it's marketing, brother. This is a DW. I just said DW with PDP in parentheses. No, I'm just kidding. A real drummer would have saw right past that. This is a cool drum kit. I really like it. God damn, look at the dust on that bass drum, my boy. $1,200. $1,200. Let's see what it comes with. Zildjian A custom hi-hats / cymbals, Pearl Eliminator, Demon direct drive, all hardware, PDP, throne and sticks. Never played out. 1,200 firm. Okay, this ad is actually better. $1,200 when you're looking on a Facebook ad, that's a big number. It's scary at first because you're like, oh, whoa, what am I actually getting? But when you dive into this ad, it's not bad. It's really not that bad when you look at it because you're getting those Demon direct drive pedals, 8 custom hats and crashes. That one China looks like a Meinl Dark. He doesn't have it in the description, but it says it comes with the cymbals or whatever. So, and then you're getting all the hardware. That's actually not bad. I still would want it priced a little lower. I mean, I'd love to see it at like 600. You know, but now I'm just like, it's not fair for brother here because I know those drums were like $1,000. Those cymbals were like another $1,000. You know, the hardware was another like 400. Those pedals are like 500-600. Those pedals might be more expensive than I think, but this ad is definitely better. I just don't see many people wanting to spend $1,200 on that much used gear. You know what I mean? Even though granted, if you bought all this brand new, it would be way more than $1,200. This ad is decent. I'm giving it like a 7.5. It's still a little high in terms of buying a used drum kit. It's not appealing to just see that number. But when you dive in and see all the stuff you're getting, it's actually a decent price. It's not a terrible ad. It definitely is not. But still, maybe for 1,000. I don't know. I'm giving it a 7.5. Next. This is the next Facebook Marketplace ad we're looking at, selling a drum kit. This is a CB. Upside down floor tom. First thing I noticed. Right? Is that floor tom upside down? Those brackets are on the high end, my boy. We got a Zildjian symbol, a Zildjian splash. Yeah, this is an old CB. What do they want? 550, listed 3 days ago. Oh, brother, that might be up there for a bit. Oh, I just realized they had this at 650. It's only been up for 3 days. They posted it for 650, and then maybe let like a day or two go by and changed it to 550. I already knocked $100 off. They were like, yeah, this ain't working. Yeah, and it's going to continue to not work, I promise. 550, that's going to be up there. This is going to be another 32 weeker, my boy. I mean, I'm giving you no more than $100 for those shells. 200, no. 150, no. It's 100 for those 4 drums. Okay, we got that clear. The cymbals, that's another like... I mean, that I see the Zildjian splash and crash. I don't know what they are though. Maybe an A custom, maybe a ZBT. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure. Cymbals are another $100. Post that shit for 200. That's what I've said for everyone, dude. Every used drum kit on Facebook Marketplace better be at $200, my boy. This ad, again, I'm rating it low because it's not priced to sell. It's priced to get as much as you possibly can for it, which I get. I'm not mad at. I would do the same thing. Well, I mean, I wouldn't with drums because I know how this shit goes. But, like, I don't blame you for doing that. But you got to meet someone in the middle here. And posting it for 550, you're scaring people away. It's a CB, my boy. It's a fucking CB. It's a piece of shit. I'm rating this ad like a 3, man. It's not priced to sell. The ad isn't good because it's priced too high. And look at you didn't even set up the drum set. Do you know what I mean? A picture could have saved that price point, like could have justified that price point a little better, because you got to think someone on Marketplace trying to buy a drum kit, they're either getting it for their kid, trying to find a cheap good deal because their kid wants to get into drumming, or they're flipping drums because a lot of guys that like to buy and sell shit go to Marketplace, or they're just like, if you're like me, you're just bored and want to go on there and maybe you'll buy something if it's priced good. All 3 of those ain't gonna work with this photo and that price, you know what I mean? So I'm giving you a 3. Maybe a 2, my boy. It sucks. Set it up like an actual drum kit. Get a photo from like the back where it looks real good. And post it for like $250, $300 maybe. And then you get offers for in the $200 range. The ad could be better. Next. All right. I see a $250 number here. This is what I've been talking about, the number I want to see. Except now I'm looking at an absolute goddamn piece of goddamn hell and shit combined into one picture, my boy. Oh my God. 250? Really? Holy shit, I just saw it was listed a year ago. Oh man, this ad is terrible. This is literally $100, not a cent more. For the listing price. My offers would have been like $75, you know what I mean? 50. But listing this at 250 is like, god damn, that's crazy. Clearly not a drummer. You think it's just drums, so it's worth money. 250 sounded right. But my boy, you're wrong. Okay? We're not close on the price here. This ad is atrocious. Let me tell you what you could do to make this, to justify the $250 price point. Clean the drums. Okay? Didn't even wipe off the dust. If you wiped off the dust, and if you took time to Google a picture of a drum kit to see how it looks, you could have set it up more appealing, and then I would have not cringed looking at the price, you know? If we cleaned it. I mean, look at the drum throne, my guy. You can write the word brother in there. It's not like I was going to be surprised to see good ads on Facebook Marketplace. This was listed a year ago? Brother, when are we slashing the price? You got to give that away for free at this point. Look at the condition, used, fair. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This shit is not fair. Listed a year ago is absolutely insane. For that alone, this ad obviously is atrocious. It flopped beyond belief. It's like this ad is a 0, my guy. A year ago? Come on. Nah, I'm done. Get it off my screen. Next. This is the next ad we're looking at. It says $500. It's a black pearl drum set. There we are at $500 again. At least it's like set up like a drum kit. Wow, it's crazy to even give that setup props right now. That's how bad some of these are that we've been looking at, to where I'm giving this one props. Like, at least it's set up. Brother, that's fucking atrocious. Let's break this down, because he's asking $500, was asking $550, listed a week ago. Slash $50 off. 12, 13, 16. We got some ZBT, a 20, a 14 crash. Wow, that's crazy, a 14 crash. And then a 14 hi-hat. We also have a B8 Pro 18-inch China. Asking $500. It's not like a crazy ask. I still want to see it at like $300. But it's not terrible. I'm going to give this ad like it's like a 6, I'd say. It's like priced a little too high. It is and it isn't. Didn't go crazy. Could have easily said 1,000. You know, some lady would have posted that for a fucking K. Might sell it for 400 to the person who doesn't know much. An actual drummer, someone like me, we ain't paying 400 for that. Maybe $300, and I'd be pissed and I'd regret it. I mean, this is priced at $550. You can literally get a brand new Yamaha Raideen with the cymbal pack for like $550. So why am I gonna get this? You know? But still, with that being said, for Facebook Marketplace ad standards, this is decent. Could have easily saw this for $2,000. You know, no shame. $2,000, that's what I want. I know what I got, brother. Next, drum set, $100. Listed 18 hours ago. That's 1,000% gonna sell. That's posted to sell. That's fair. That's a great asking price, and I wouldn't even chip them away. Straight up, dude. I might even buy this. I'm gonna message brother and be like, brother, I got 125 for you because I appreciate you posting it at a reasonable price, my guy. Honestly, that's a 10. This Facebook Marketplace ad is a 10. I'm gonna tell you why. We got an old drum kit that ain't that great, but it's all there. We have everything there. It's a full drum kit, and he knows what he's got, and it ain't $2,000, my boy. That's $100. It's dusty. It's kind of sloppy looking. They didn't care to take a better picture. They're pricing it for what it's worth. What is that on the ground? Is that a piss pad? Like a dog piss pad with piss on it? And now the hardware's touching it? My boy, damn, that's crazy to have that in your picture. But hey, what are you gonna do? That's still a fairly priced drum kit for Marketplace. This person understood the assignment, but goddamn, having that animal piss pad in your picture is fucking diabolical. It's a 10 though, $100 for the drum kit. Next. All right, this is the next one we're looking at, and oh my God, $5,000? $5,000? What are we getting, my boy? Oh my God, okay, what we have here is a very rare 1 of 50. Okay, well this is sounding interesting. High-end complete Mapex Deep Forest Cherry 6-piece drum set. Comes with everything shown. Look how he spelled Shone, S-H-O-N-E. My brother. Zildjian K cymbals, DW 9000 double pedal, and a Ludwig 6.5 by 14 brass Black Beauty. Wow. With the gold hardware. Okay, wow. Well, he's actually got some stuff here. $5,000 sounded absolutely crazy, but he's got a Black Beauty in there. He's got some K. Let me look at another picture. All right, here's another picture. Oh, hey, brother. Look at brother's reflection on the 13-inch tom. Hey, brother, on the 12. Okay, we got all Ks. Like we said, that Black Beauty, the 9000 double pedals. I really like the cymbals, but man, 5,000. Is this worth 5,000? I don't think this is going to sell anytime soon, to be honest. It doesn't say how long ago it was listed, which I wonder why. That snare drum's like $1,000, maybe 1,200. Those pedals are like, I mean, they're used, so a few hundred. You know, I know brand new they're like 700-800 actually, which is crazy. But used, I mean, Guitar Center would sell them for 600 used. Me, I wouldn't buy them more than 300. So what do we got? 1,500 between the snare and the pedals. Those cymbals are like a couple grand, and then the shells. I guess I can see this being priced at $5,000. The right buyer has to stumble on this ad. I wouldn't pay anything close to $5,000 for all this shit, but someone maybe would. What do I rate this ad? Oh man, I'm gonna rate this at a 6 because I don't think the price is too far off. I mean, I don't know the drum kit, right? But I know that not many people are looking for a high-end Mapex. That's the world we live in. Someone is looking for a high-end Ludwig or a DW, but no one's bending over backwards to get that top-of-the-line Mapex kit. And that's just what it is. I'm taking your word for it. It's a 1 of 50. It's a rare drum kit. Your cymbals are beautiful. The snare drum is beautiful. The pedals are top-notch. I feel like it should be posted at $3,000. And even then, I'm scrolling right past it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the ad is not that bad, I guess. What did I say? 6? Yeah, send it. We got one more to look at next. All right, last one we're looking at. This is a Yamaha Raideen drum kit. I got one of those, my boy. I bought it brand new for like $420. $420, classic, and 69 cents. This here is a used Yamaha Raideen, but it looks good. It's not dusty. Tom angles are crazy for the pick, but it's okay because this would capture my attention. $250. So is this priced fair? Is this a good ad? This is one of the better ones we've seen today. $200 would be the absolute most. It's a Raideen, it's used, and that would be fair, I feel like. This ad is actually pretty damn good, man. It was listed 2 weeks ago for $400. Now it's sitting at $250. I think this will sell pretty much any day. It'll probably go for $200. And I think listing it for $250 is smart because that'll get you sold around the 200 mark, you know, because people will come and chip away. And that's pretty fair. I could have easily seen this being posted for like 700. I mean, look at some of the ones we already saw today. This is a pretty damn good ad. I'm going to say that's like a 9. That's priced fairly. It's priced to negotiate, and it's priced to sell. And it's in the ballpark of where it should be priced. And it looks good. It's not dusty, and it's not, I mean, the tom angles are kind of crazy, but it's okay. I can see the brand name. I can see the color of the drums. The lighting's good. What's up, brother? That's a 9, maybe even a 10. That's a perfect ad because it gives you wiggle room to negotiate, and you'll both be happy. That's all we got for today. If you guys like this video, please drop a comment and let me know because there's endless marketplace drum kits, and I can do this content forever, brothers and sisters. Drop a comment, subscribe, share, blah, blah, blah. I'll be back. Thanks for the support. Peace.